everyone, it's Louise with Louise McCarrot. Welcome to my channel. And today I'm doing a test piece for a combination by request by one of my subscribers, Princess Jasmine. So she's been asking me to do a turquoise, gold, and pink combination. So these are the colors I have, and I will have everything listed in the description like normal. I have a Pearl Rose by Arteza and Pink Diamond by Prizm. This is my Seaglass, one of my favorite latest paints from TLP. This here is a combination of DecoArt's Peacock Pearl, Artist Loft Metallic Cobalt Blue, and some Golden's Turquoise to turquoise it up more. This is my usual gold combination with Iridescent Gold plus DecoArt's 24 karat, and this is Kaput Mortem Violet by Amsterdam. So, consistencies are usual. About a 2 to 3 second trace, just pouring it off the stick. And so what I'm going to do, I'm going to lay down a certain combination here. You'll see it as we go. And I'm going to use my white cell activator. And let's get this thing started. Number 4. So far, I'm pretty happy with these. That's my pink. This is my Seaglass. I got a bubble. Last video I said I'm going to get these bubbles before they become a nuisance. So let me get the bubble. Out. Out. Out with you. Oh, I have another one. Where are these coming from? Look at that. Get them while you can. And here's a little secret. That Multi-Pro, once I put it in that little container of nuts, old container of nuts, I don't even stir it. I let it sit. And sometimes I'll just take the lid and just leave it half off with the plastic on top, just draped, because it needs to be thicker. You need to get the air bubbles out if there are any, and it doesn't need to be stirred, because the more you stir something, the more chance you're going to get air bubbles and the white spots. Now, I'm getting a little air bubble here because I just poured that container from the can a couple days ago. So it's still a little agitated. But I don't have a trouble with white spots with the Multi-Pro because I just leave it alone. I pour it, decant it into that little nut container that you see me pour it out of, and then I leave it alone. People sometimes can get a little too crazy with stirring things up. We know that in every which way. Stir up trouble, stir up bubbles. Sometimes stirring's not the best thing. Obviously, you have to stir, though. Yeah, so once I get it into here, I leave it alone. It doesn't need constant stirring. Okay. Get that bubble out. He's a monster. Got you. Oh, man. Where are these coming from? You know, it could be from the fresh paints I just mixed. So I just did mix up the pink, and I did mix up the Seaglass. Center it up again. Yeah, I'm not on my... I'm not level completely. Another bubble. Oh, heavens to Murgatroyd. All right, here we go. I have got to spread out paint here. All right, everyone, if you've watched me a while, you know I like to talk through the blow, and what I'm doing here is blowing straight down into that cell activator. And you see the little ripples that are forming? Once I get that ripple, then I aim to blow at that ridge and push it out over the paints. So the cell activator is going to act like a wave as it's blowing over the paints, and the paints is spreading out over the pillow. That's my technique. I think it works most of the time, and that time it was a very good blow because it was nice and circular. And now all I'm doing here is, now that I've got the blow out, I'm taking the pillow paint and stretching it to the sides and the edges so that when I go to spin it, the paint has a nice place to flow onto. Okay, I didn't think I put too much cell activator down, but it is just stuck in the middle. Let me give it a blow. All right, get this thing centered up. All right, it's got promise. I'm not centered. I'm having trouble getting centered today. I think I need that extra cup of coffee. Okay, how are we doing? I got too much pillow paint. Look at all this extra flow off. Way too much. I spun that a little faster, that's why I'm holding my hands up. Yeah. Yes. Very cool. So close. So close. Just those two sides. This is in a weird spot though, so I don't know if I'm going to get that. Almost got that. I think we're almost done. One little more, one little shoosh. Okay, I think that looks good. It's amazing what one little partial spin will do. Well, this did not turn out like the last coaster set. Interestingly. But I think it came out really cool. I know one thing, this is going to end up coming out better because it's going to be flat. It's not going to get jostled somehow. Yeah, I was really bummed. I came out the next day after the contractor was here, and I'm not blaming the contractor necessarily. It's just I had it laid down, and the next day I came back, and it was cattywampus. Got a couple little peacock pearls going on in there. Look at that guy. So cute. So everyone, that's a wrap. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope Princess Jasmine especially enjoys it with her pink, turquoise, and gold. If you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe, hit the bell, and you'll get all my latest art tutorials. I will have a link to my blooms at the end of this video, and we'll see you next time, everybody. Take care.